Biết rẹt, anh được vào sân luôn.
Vẫn đang là tiền vệ bằng áo số 8. Đã có một tình huống đẩy sau. Tình huống phạm lỗi rất rõ ràng của các cầu thủ Hà Nội FC đối với Tuấn Con. Tuấn Con là một trong những cầu thủ được đánh giá là tay năng bậc nhất ở lứa tuổi 1983 trên địa bàn tỉnh Bắc Giang. Thời còn thi đấu ở đội tuyển thiếu niên nhi đồng tỉnh Bắc Giang. Tuấn
Này có bà chở
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want.
hello anh em. Tất cả anh em đang theo dõi kênh của tôi ngày hôm nay nhé. Chở gì là sao? Béo nói gì chẳng nghe gì cả.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. Iniesta.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
No one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Say đã là một chuyện có thể nói là khó khăn rồi, nhưng đội bạn đối đầu với Dũng thì anh đang say nữa thì việc của khá khoản gần gấp bội. Messi trời ơi, đúng là khi đang say người ta thì làm rất nhiều điều. Neymar tuyệt vời.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Now it's Darwin. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vận động viên Dũng đang say đấy, không biết thế nào mà lần. Thường không lần được rồi. Trời ơi, 61 tuổi của lái xe béo ơi.
Sends it crossfield. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Perez.
Neymar.
Oh, that's a very decent.
Trời ơi, lag à, không chơi cái bóng kiểu Mỹ à? Không chơi bóng kiểu Mỹ à, rồi ôi.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vietnam are seeing more of the ball.
Not
carrying much goal threat. He's found a way through.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Pressure coming in from all directions. Now it's Hullet. Xavi Alonso. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. And it's Neymar. That has been slung wide.
Ôi.
Now they can clear their lines. Here's Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. That's a little off target. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pires. That looks a good ball through.
Trời ơi, không chơi bóng kiểu gì hôm nay 2 quả
A
rồi
lot
nhờ.
of space here, a real
Anh em làm gì
opportunity.
đấy?
Neither side
Anh em
giving way. It has been
Tết
tight.
không đá bóng hả?
That's really well
Gần từ mừng
maneuvered.
tuổi đúng không?
Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a foul there
Đủ
right
ma
on
khi
the edge
bóng
of
đá
the
để rách
box.
không?
Vietnam faced with a
Ấn nó
real
truyền không
prospect
truyền thế này,
of
cứ đứng
letting
ở trước
this
mặt nó
slip.
xong rồi.
So
Hai
the
lùa thật.
most significant moment of the game.
Giữa phải thôi. Tôi nghĩ là bên phải.
And he's buried it. 1-0.
Lại thì bóng đá đúng là giải rách thật.
Not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Kaká! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to
Đúng rồi.
anything today.
Ở đầu quá.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Header! Harmlessly behind. Time and again they are repelled. Hullet proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Works it forward.
Gì đấy?
Iniesta. And he was quick to react. Thuram. And it's Belletti. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ôi, chứ đúng kịp ra ngoài kia. Đây rồi.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. And it's Hullet. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. Maldini just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bergomi. And here's Nunez. Neymar. Oh, can he finish? It's in!
Phá phép như đã dập từ lên xuống.
Pulled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution on the field.
Một đều.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vietnam nabbed the equaliser, and we're all shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Hai nhịp.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take the lead. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hơi lát.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Có bình thường mình đang đá cũng đấy.
You know, the
Anh em nhá.
interest value in this game
Xin chào tất cả anh
might
em đang
just
theo
take
dõi
off
kênh
from
nhá.
here.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Figo, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri, and he's forced to go back, has a look and plays it forward. Thuram makes the interception. Schneider. Rodri. Now it's Iniesta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away,
And the shot! It's in! And
Riperi!
he hits 50.
well, we could be a little critical of that defence then,
Được
but
rồi
the
bạn.
timing
Anh em
was
về hết
pretty
nào.
much perfect.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And here's Rafael Leao. There's the shot!
Quá tuyệt vời, người Dũng đang.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, he could be in here. Vietnam needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Who saw this coming? Vietnam are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Bellingham. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Iniesta. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe, he is through here. Mbappe, and he's had a hit.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Throw in. Now it's Iniesta. We expected better, and so did he. Once more, he
Ôi rồi, đá chân em anh ơi, ruồi chó này, cút.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking response.
Snyder off the post.
Đúng con dòng này ra.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And if you do have a chance today,
So to
please
clarify,
take some time
extra
out to give your
time
support
will
to our
follow.
Better Stadium Fund. Substitutions taking place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Vietnam displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Rijkaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. And Araujo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, it's a good run down the right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ribéry. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bellingham. And he's onside. Ribéry. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Thuram. And they can counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
To make sure to put any litter
Yeah,
in the
it is
bins
coming
provided.
down to those last
Thank you
15
for your
minutes. A
cooperation.
truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? There's the hit! Oh, the
Ruồi
ball's
chó này
run loose
mày
here,
đi đâu thì mày đi, mày ấy mà tao thế.
and it's been given away. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to snatch it back. Schneider. Belletti. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This might spell danger.
Trời ơi, phút lực.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Opts to play it back. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
After 25 minutes,
Manchester
in
United
extra
go
time
into the
is
lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep it.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. An instinctive delivery. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Bellingham. And he's found a way past. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Ủa.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Cấm rượu phết, đau đầu phết anh ạ.